Here are 10 secrets in Elden Rings Shadow of the Erdtree DLC that you probably missed, and one special bonus surprise that even the most seasoned of players probably don't know about. Number 1. From the main gate plaza site of Grace, which is located in the room where you defeated the golden hippopotamus in the Shadow Keep, go through the door to your right and head up the large staircase. Once you reach the first platform with burning boats, turn right and continue down on the right hand side of this area until you reach the ladder on your left. Then head down the ladder. At the bottom of the ladder, follow the path and go through the waterfall on your left hand side, and you will then see another ladder in front of you. Head down the ladder and you will enter a room with a painting on the wall. If you take a close look at the wall to the southwest, you will see 2 lit torches. Well, between the 2 torches is an illusory wall, so if you attack it, it will then disappear, unveiling a secret path that, if followed, will take you on a coffin ride to the ruins of Unte and much, much more. Number 2. In the Shadow Keep storehouse from the first floor site of Grace, take the path to your left and walk through the room. At the end, you will reach a lift which you will then need to take all the way down. Once at the bottom, exit the lift and take the first right. Then, continue forward until you reach the very end. Turn left and you will see 2 paths in front of you. On the left is a small path leading to a wall, and on the right is a staircase. If you follow the left-hand path, then attack the wall, it will reveal an illusory wall. In this area, you will then find the Battlefield Priest's Cookbook on a corpse on the floor. Number 3. Once you have navigated your way through the Abyssal Woods and entered the Manse Hall, you will find a well-needed site of Grace. From here, look to your left and you will see a large painting on the wall, but all is not as it seems. That's right, if you attack this painting, it is yet another illusory wall, hiding a secret path that will lead you deeper into Mance's Hall. Number 4. Once you have entered the hidden path behind the illusory painting, follow the path and take the right turning at the very end. This will then lead you to an open hall. You will then need to take the first left and find a lever that is located in the southwest corner of the room. Interact with the lever and then go up the ladder that you will find on the northeastern side of the room. At the top of the ladder, head west and then go up the next ladder on your right hand side. Once at the top of this last ladder, you will need to very carefully traverse the wooden floor until you reach the end, and you will enter a room containing the Midra's Library site of Grace. From this site of Grace, head to the balcony and then turn right. Go down the ladder and enter the first room to the east. Inside this room there will be a large painting at the very end of the room, and as you've guessed it, attack this painting to unveil an illusory wall, giving you access to another path of Midra's Manse, and access to Nanaya's torch. Number 5. Now it's time to head over to the ancient ruins of Roa, located in the northwest corner of the map. From the Viaduct Minor Tower site of Grace, take the right hand path and head forwards until you reach the 2 lit braziers on your right. Head straight through them and take the right hand turn, then open up the large door and go down the stairs. In the next room, you will see 3 lit braziers near the wall to the northeast. If you attack the wall in between the left and middle brazier, it will unveil an illusory wall, leading to a room containing a statue with the Antiquity Scholar's Cookbook number 2 and the Bond Stone. Before we move on to the next one, if you are enjoying the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell to make sure you don't miss out on even more Elden Ring content. Number 6. In the Shadow of the Erdtree, there are several jails designed to confuse and disorientate us, and the Lamenter's Jail is no exception to this rule, but even goes a step further by hiding an illusory wall amongst its twists and turns. From the Lamenter's Jail site of Grace, enter the cave and go straight forward until you reach the locked door. To open this, you will need the jail upper level key. To obtain this key, follow the path to the left of the locked gate, and then enter the second room on the right and you will find the key. Next, return to the locked gate and use the key to gain access. After entering the gate, head down the ladder. Then continue north, jumping onto the giant footsteps to your right. Go inside the room and keep going forward until the floor breaks beneath you. This will then drop you down into the area below. Head north and climb up the set of stairs on the first level, and you will see a path to your right. Inside, you will find a door next to a lit brazier. Face south and then attack the wall. The illusory wall will then disappear, unveiling a locked gate that most players will have missed. To open this gate, you will need the jail lower level key. To obtain this key from the illusory wall, turn around and return to the staircase, then head up the stairs. Turn right on the next level and go through the doorway. Then continue to follow the passage, making sure to jump over the broken floor. Follow it all the way down until you reach a large cavern filled with enemy pots. Follow the cavern south, killing any enemy pots that get in your way. At the southern end of this cavern, you will find a large pot enemy guarding a chest, and in this chest you will find the jail lower level key. Then retrace your steps to access the secret gate that was hidden behind this illusory wall. In addition to opening this secret area, the jail lower level key can also be used to open another passageway that will then lead you to the Lamenter Jail's boss fight. Number 7. From the Church District High Road site of Grace, located here on the map north of the Cathedral of Manus Metia, head up the hill towards Rabbath's Rise, the tall tower to the northeast. Once you have arrived at Rabbath's Rise, enter the tower and then take the left-hand turning. From here, go up the staircase and you will find yourself in a cluttered room. On one of the walls, you will see 2 large crystals, and if you attack the wall in between the 2 crystals, this will unveil an illusory wall hiding a secret balcony. And on this balcony, you will find a stone cairn, which when attacked will unlock a sealed spirit spring outside Rabbith's Rise. Then if you use this spring, it will allow you to reach the top of the tower, gaining access to a brand new weapon, Rabbith's Cannon. Number 8. Did you know that behind the headless statue of Marika, located in the hallway next to Commander Gaius' fog gate, there is a secret passageway that will unlock a whole new section of the northeast of the map called the Hinterlands? Well, in order to get past this statue, you will need to use the Oh Mother gesture, which is a brand new gesture for the DLC that can be found near the Bonnie village located here on the map. Once you're in the Bonnie village, head north and under a withered tree you will find a headless statue of Marika, and on the floor will be the Oh Mother gesture that you will need. Then, once you have it, fast travel back to the Shadow Keep back gate site of Grace and head down the corridor to the statue. Once you are in front of it, perform the Oh Mother gesture and Bob's your uncle, the statue will slide out of the way, unveiling a passageway to a whole new area to explore. Number 9. The Cathedral of Manus Meta contains one of the greatest secrets in the entire Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. But, in order to gain access to this secret hidden in plain sight, you will need to send yourself down Count Eomer's questline. The first thing you will need to do is speak to Count Eomer, who can initially be found on his throne at the far end of the cathedral. He will then give you the Whole Laden necklace and the ruins map. This charts the site of a hallowed ruin. Next, you will need to speak to Julan, who can be found leaning against one of the walls in the cathedral. Next, you will need to go on a treasure hunt and follow the ruins map to the Finger Ruins of Rhea, located here on the map. Once you have arrived, you will want to head to this circular finger structure and then sound the hanging bell in the centre. This will reward you with the +1 Crimson Seed Talisman, which boosts your HP restoration by 30%. Once you have done this, you will need to return to the Cathedral of Manus Meta and again speak with Eomer, and he will now give you the second ruins map. Once you have this, speak with Julan and exhaust her dialogue. Next, go on our second treasure hunt to the Finger Ruins of Dio, which are located in the northeast section of the map, hidden behind the headless statue of Marika puzzle. Once you have arrived at the Finger Ruins of Dio, you will again want to head to the circular finger structure and sound the hanging bell in the centre. This will reward you with the +1 Cerulean Seed Talisman, which boosts your FP restoration by 30%. Return again to the Cathedral of Manus Meta and speak to Eomer. He will then give you the third ruins map, and once again speak with Julan and exhaust her dialogue, and then rest at the site of Grace located in the cathedral. When you return to Eomer's throne, he will no longer be there, but you will have the option to examine the throne. When you do so, it will move out of the way, unveiling a secret ladder which will take you down to an area with an epic optional boss. Finally, once you have defeated this optional boss, be sure to return to Eomer's throne and have another little examine. Number 10. A new feature added to the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC is that of the spirit springs that need activating by attacking the stone cairn that is located somewhere nearby. But did you know that instead of aimlessly wandering around looking for the stone cairn, you could just activate Margit's Shackle near the spirit spring, and this will break the cairn for you, activating the spirit spring ready and waiting for you to continue on your journey. Bonus secret! It must be said that the Shaman Village is one of the most picturesque areas of the entire Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. But did you know that if you do a little parkour on the cliff face on the far side of the village, you can navigate your way to a secret access in the top of Rabbith's Rise? That's right, if you carefully jump down from the cliff face into the top of the tower, you will find yourself on a small walkway where you will find the puppet of Anna with a prompt to examine puppet. If you have previously successfully completed Count Eomer's questline and when prompted given Julan the Iris of Grace, you will then have received the spirit summon of Julan. When you examine Anna's puppet, you can then combine the spirit summons of Julan and Anna together, creating a brand new summon of the 2 powerful sword hands of Night. And for now, that's it. Let me know in the comment section below how many of these you already knew about and which one surprised you the most. Plus, let me know if you have any obscure Elden Ring secrets that you would like to see in a future video. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Elden Ring content.